this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. Today we have Colby here with us. Colby's been playing football since the Pop Warner days in his, what was that, grade school, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So, what, 14 years, 13, 14 years now?
Yeah.
And you've had back pain, neck pain, and problems with your spine ever since, huh?
Yes, sir.
And it's continued on, and you've done what so far for it?
Came here.
Okay, that's the only thing you've done for it so far? Really? Okay, so it's the first time you've gotten chiropractic care then. So this will be your second treatment here, and we're going to decompress him today, but first we're going to evaluate his posture three-dimensionally. So let's do that first, Colby. Let's take a look at you. I'm going to have you close your eyes and flex your head forward and then backwards. And we've already done his orthopedic neurological examination and determined that he does not have any serious pathological herniated disc or neurological problems. However, he does have compression of the L5-S1 nerve root, so we are decompressing his entire spine from the occiput all the way down to his sacrum. And then basically doing palmar diversified adjusting on the rest of his spine along with the BioPhysics three-dimensional XYZ axes that I do. Okay, so he's got some translation of his pelvis to the left of center. He's got rotation in his thoracic spine, cervical spine, and pelvis. So we're going to be adjusting all that. Okay, Colby, just have you lay on your back with your pelvis right there first. There we go. Okay. You guys will, slide up just a little bit to where I can get this pin right on the top part of your pelvis there. Go ahead and slide up just a little bit to where that's right on top of that pelvic bone. And see down here. There we go. Get him in there tight enough where you won't get away. So we raise the legs up like this. I think we've talked about this before. To change the angle in the pelvis, which relaxes the paraspinal muscles from the lumbopelvic region all the way up to his occiput before reflexes. Okay, aren't bad, but they're not great either. Okay, take a deep breath through your nose for me, Colby. Let it all the way out. Oh yeah, that was all the way down. Feel that all the way through? Yeah. There we go. Now, check these out now. See? You see the difference in those immediately? Your reflexes? That's excellent. Okay, so now we're going to adjust his cervical spine. Palmar diversified master rotary brake. Nope, drop it right in my hands. Okay. Now. Sometimes people's vertebrae make a lot of noise, and other times they don't make as much noise, but we're still moving them. Okay, let's come over here on your tummy. I'll put your hat right here for you. I knocked his hat off on that one. Okay, let's go on your tummy right there. Okay, his left leg is short by about 1/2 inch. When I bring his legs up, and I'm looking at his heels, I'm not looking at his shoes. That tightened up in your lower back a little bit, didn't it, right there? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I want you to lock your right leg straight and lift that right leg off the table. Okay, do the same thing with the left one now. Yeah, this one's harder, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's got a left sacral deviation, which that's exactly what that test showed. Just gotta knock your shoe off on that one. First we got the hat, now I got the right shoe. Let's see if we can get the left one here too. Just his sacrum, straight superior to inferior on the left and right side, but primarily left posteriority out of the sacrum. L5, we come straight P to A in the Z-axis. There's L4, L3, there's L2, and thoracolumbar. Now I'm going to put his head down to open these joints up a little bit. There we go. And just exhale. Okay, let all your out and then let me have you. Okay. all your out one more time here. Exhale. Okay. Well, you're a little bit tight down there today, aren't you? There we go. It's pretty sore right there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This is one of those treatments that hurts so good. It's a deep tissue paraspinal muscle work where I'm actually starting off light and then get in deeper and deeper to relax the paraspinal musculature, especially right down the pocket, right down the quadratus lumborum, multifidus, and erector spinae muscles that attaches lumbar spine to his pelvis. Then we work our way up into the thoracolumbar area here. Those guys are pretty sore up in here too, huh? Especially on this right side right there. Feel that knot right there? Good. Okay. Now, let's check his leg length again. And see, his legs are exactly even now. As we bring them up, they stay even. I bet you that didn't hurt your low back as much that time.
Nope.
Yep. Okay. So I'm going to get the turbonator out on him for the first time. People, including myself, get the old white knuckle syndrome on that one. Because it really gets down deep into the tissues and breaks up fibrotic adhesions. And then we have the GD rub, which is a much milder way of doing it and helps improve the circulation into all the tissues and the joints surrounding the spine. So it brings oxygen nutrition into the cells, and it helps the blood carry out the metabolic waste products of normal everyday cellular metabolism. Ticklish on his feet there. This will help increase the blood supply here too. Probably can't hear him laughing for the vibrator noise. Okay, so I bet you this feels even easier than the first one. Yep. That easier to you, Colby?
Yep.
Alright, good man. Let's sit you up face towards your knee. Actually, let's turn back for a second. Let me get your knees and your hips. Go ahead and just lay on your back for me. There you go. I forgot to get your knees and your hip joints. Okay, so check his medial and lateral collateral ligament right there. And then do a straight vertical decompression from this end, starting with the knee joint, but working all the way up into the hip joint and the lumbar spine, lumbosacral spine. There we go. Did you feel that in your knee and your back?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's have you sit up and face towards your knee. That way. There you go. Good. Look straight ahead for me and keep your chin up. There you go. There we go. Just let this relax here. Okay. This is your right glenohumeral joint. And the left one. Yep, not much there. I haven't been bothering you much either, has it? There, good. Good. Just like there. I got his sympathetics going.
Hands are a little sweaty.
Yeah, this is sympathetic nervous system. There we go. Good. Okay. Colby, would you mind sharing with our YouTube subscribers and viewers what brought you here and how you've done in the 2 visits that we've had so far?
I played football for like my whole life and had a lot of back injuries and stuff. This place.
Did you see us on YouTube, or how did you find us?
Oh, just internet.
Oh, on the internet?
I just Google search chiropractor.
AdvancedChiropractic.com.
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. And we have direct links to our YouTube channel there. And we want to thank Colby for sharing his story. And this is only his second visit, so you'll be seeing him down the road. This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We'll see you next time.